Now let's look at assignment 10, where we're going to draw an elevation of this building that we've been working on. And I give you a few details here in the assignment. As I point out, this is not a full elevation drawing. You'll notice, so you're going to basically copy what the city has. You'll notice we will not put any dimensions in, and we will not have very many notes. This is just practice in using different lines in text, and honestly, a practice in visualizing again. So I give you some suggestions of line weight in the assignment here, and I give you suggestions of heights in the assignment here, and suggestions for how to draw this siding, these vertical boards here. You could use your own judgment or follow your own experience, but you can also follow here. And I mentioned that you could hatch in the entire roof if you choose to, or you can hatch or pattern just corners of the roof as they've done here. It's up to you, whichever one you would like to do. So now let's look at this. Here's the elevation that the city has provided, and they don't give us many dimensions. I have tried to figure out what these elevations probably are using scale, and I believe they are these. So you can use these heights to draw your elevation. You're not going to put dimensions in your drawing. I'm just sharing these with you to help you draw this thing. So 22 feet high at this end, 23 feet high at the lower end. There's a step in the wall here in the middle. Those battens are probably a foot apart, and so forth. If you look at this, you'll notice something odd. In your floor plan, your porch was on the left and your deck was on the right. And yet when you look at this elevation, those are flipped. The porch is on the right and the deck is on the left. And let me just say something about right and left, about the brain. That may be a part of your brain that you have trouble with. Some people do. So you might have trouble keeping track of right and left. That's perfectly fine. Just keep working at it. Keep practicing. It will get better. And you'll find tricks for yourself to help you deal with it. Anyway, so this elevation looks reversed from what we saw in our floor plan, and here's why. Notice that they have labeled this north elevation. Well, here's your floor plan with south to the bottom and north to the top. So they have drawn an elevation of this north side, and that is the side you will be drawing. And then here is the upper level floor plan. You'll be drawing the elevation that shows, again, this north side of the upper level. So how do we do that? Well, I suggest that you make a temporary copy of your floor plan and rotate it 180 degrees so that it's upside down. And then make some construction lines for the heights of your elevation. Then run some construction lines projected down from this rotated floor plan to help you lay in where the windows and walls are going to be. We'll go look at that in AutoCAD in the next lecture. So this is the main floor plan, and I've run some lines down here. I'm starting to lay in where the windows are on the first floor and where the corner of the house is. Then I do the same with the second floor, the upper level, and I run lines down from it to locate where this dormer window is up here.